Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next series on the channel. This time, AHSOKA. This is a Star Wars tale, story, whatever you want to call it. I've been looking forward to this for so long. So, I have controversial opinions about Star Wars, you know what I mean? I love Star Wars, the first 6 episodes. I love the Clone Wars. I've seen Rebels. You know, admittedly, I haven't watched as much as the Clone Wars, but I'm super stoked for this. I'm not going to say anything mean about the sequel trilogy, because, you know, it's like beating a dead horse at this point. But super excited for this. AHSOKA is like one of my favorite characters ever since her debut in the Clone Wars many years ago. I don't know how many of you guys can remember seeing the actual animated movie back in theaters. I think it was in 2008 or whatever. But that was like the kickoff to the show. It was essentially the pilot episode to the show, but it was great. I remember the fans had very controversial opinions about AHSOKA at first, but as the show kind of progressed, you kind of learn to love and learn how she is and how she kind of grows into becoming a Jedi, all that good stuff. The Clone Wars was really awesome, centered around AHSOKA, Anakin, Obi-Wan. That's like kind of like the main reason why I'm really looking forward to this series, because I'm super excited to see flashback stuff to the Clone Wars, because the Clone Wars is one of my favorite Star Wars series ever. You know what I mean? As opposed to, like, you know, side by side with the prequels and of course the originals trilogies. All that is like top tier Star Wars for me. And just seeing AHSOKA in live action, finally getting her own show, her own you know, series, doing her character justice instead of her just kind of like coming in and out as a cameo. I can't wait to see what the story is. I know we have like Grand Admiral Thrawn and we have like the stuff, everything else that's happening, but I'm really mostly interested in seeing Hayden Christensen back as Anakin Skywalker side by side with AHSOKA. Snips! You know what I mean? Snips and Sky Guy in live action. I want to see it. I need to see it. I don't know if Obi-Wan's in this, and I'm pretty sure this series or show in general is going to kind of like lead to like a movie or whatever. I'm pretty sure Dave Filoni said this. So we'll see what happens with that. But overall, I'm really looking forward to this. I know this is like supposed to be Rebels Season 5 unofficially, but you know, I don't really remember the ending of Rebels that much, but I know the big details. So let's just hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. I cannot wait for this, guys. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, you can support me over there. Of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. All right, guys. Here we go. Master and Apprentice. Let's do it, man. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to try to point out stuff I recognize or whatever. If you're not into that, oh well. Evil Galactic Empire has fallen. So this is after episode 6. Somehow, Thrawn returned. Okay, we're looking for a map. Sounds like The Force Awakens, you know? Wow, looks great already. Well, we saw the Rebel Alliance symbol on it, so...
A ship has entered this sector. It isn't Home 1.
Security alert.
Oh! Imperial freighter of some sort.
Ship approaching.
They're Jedi.
Say again?
They say they're here to see the prisoner.
Captain, who are they?
They? AHSOKA and who?
I'm calling their bluff.
Ezra? Is Ezra in this?
Have security meet me in the hangar. You've got the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're not Jedi.
If you don't mind me saying, it's quite a surprise meeting Jedi out here.
They're like,
Our existence remains a mystery.
kind of like
to most.
Sith or Dark Jedi or whatever the hell.
You put on a good show, but I don't buy it.
I don't
What?
understand.
You're no Jedi.
Maybe.
You're making a mistake.
Yeah, I think so.
Should have surrendered when the Empire collapsed. Jacris,
Allow me to show you our identification.
lightsaber right now. Bro, you guys are terrible.
You're right about one thing, Captain.
We are no Jedi.
We are no Jedi.
Oh my god, exactly to the word. I'm a writer.
How many targets are there?
2, but they split up.
Well, what if you're just like, yo, I'll take you to the prisoner. Don't cut me in half. This is Morgan Esblith or whatever the hell the name was. I don't recall the name. Is she from Rebels?
Balin, you are true to your
Oh,
word.
she's the magistrate, right?
And well paid for it, Lady Morgan.
Is she the person that Ahsoka fought?
The Jedi who captured me seeks the map.
Oh,
Thrawn.
Who is this Jedi?
Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano.
Oh, cool. All right, guys. So we're gonna watch episodes 1 and 2 together. This is Master and Apprentice Part 1, Season 1, Episode 1. That was a pretty cool opening. It was well done. It's pretty cool. I doubt we'll see Hayden in Episode 1, but it would be really nice. You know what I mean? We heard his voice in the trailer. I love the way it looks under the hood. It just gives me Clone Wars flashbacks. Sky Guy. Oh, she looks so cool already. What up? Snips. Oh, the magic balls? What's going on here? What you doing? Damn, she looks really cool. Did they like change her makeup or something? She looks like way cooler. Maybe the prosthetics are different? I don't know. She's searching for a map. I assume this is it. She just has to solve a Uncharted Tomb Raider type puzzle. You know what I wonder? Who builds this stuff? Aha. It looks like the thing from Dark. You kind of turn it and you get to travel through time or whatever. Travel through worlds, I should say.
Yang.
Huyang.
I found it.
Oh, it's the droid. Yes. Is it the Huyang? When they're on the pirate ship with the kids and Hondo tried to steal their crystals? I've seen the Clone Wars so many times, guys. I love the Clone Wars. We got ourselves a jobber here. What the fuck? Who are you? You're a droid.
Come no closer.
Give it to us.
Us?
Us.
I've never seen these droids before. Ahsoka's like, do you know how many droids I've destroyed throughout the Clone Wars by myself? Just in that time period alone? Remember when she killed like a bunch of Mandalorians by doing one quick lightsaber twirl? Beheaded them? That was crazy. One of my favorite scenes in Clone Wars. Yeah, okay. And they're dumb enough to follow her in there, huh?
Initiate self-destruct protocol.
Really? Well, then you're not getting the map. Why the hell would you do that? What a bunch of dumb droids. Oh, is Huyang gonna have that same ship? I can't remember what it's called, but... Ah, it's the ship!
No, you won't. Keep going.
Why would they do this? I mean, the map would very easily be destroyed if Ahsoka didn't make it, so why would they risk that? Huyang, my boy! Remember when he said he never lost a fight?
I am just following standard Jedi mission protocol.
Yang, the Order doesn't exist anymore.
Nonetheless, I have my programming.
Next time, stay close. Watch my back.
That is the job of a Jedi Padawan learner, which I am not.
Anyway, I found it. Right where Morgan said it would be.
How did you get her to tell the truth?
I didn't follow standard Jedi protocol.
You will tell me where the map is. Broke her mind. I should have to that one guy from the Trade Federation. Or, Cad Bane. Remember that? You will take us to the Holocron. Gotta have X-Wings, of course. They were attacked. I love it. This is live action Clone Wars. Seeing Huyang in live action is really got me though. That's awesome. It's my boy. Even without arms, he was able to take Hondo.
General Syndulla. It's good to see you.
I'm afraid we've lost your prisoner. I prepared a briefing to get you caught up.
Just like old times.
Unfortunately. Who are they?
Dark Jedi. I don't know.
I don't know.
They seem to have abilities like you.
Perhaps one of them was once a Jedi.
Possibly.
That'd be an interesting
Yang, make a copy of this recording.
twist.
Run a
Yeah, but
match
wasn't
on it.
Reva once a Jedi? Nah, I didn't really like that story.
They vanished without a trace.
The day isn't a total loss.
The
That's
Star.
the secret Morgan's after. The location of the last missing Imperial Grand Admiral.
Thrawn.
His death was never confirmed. She knows something. And the secret is held in that map.
So let's crack it open. What are we waiting for? R2, where you at?
Survived. Does that mean Ezra?
I hope so.
Let's take a look at this map.
The device is locked.
What?
You know who could help you with this.
I do. I'm not sure she'll want to help.
Sabine.
She'll do it.
Oh yeah, in the trailer, it shows Sabine with a lightsaber. She's force sensitive?
For Ezra.
Was she force sensitive in Rebels? I do not remember. Was that hinted at? What's going on here? Oh! Lothal! Empire Day!
The Empire was defeated.
Oh, right, no Empire Day.
The heroic efforts of Commander Ezra Bridger, who
Hey,
sacrificed
you!
himself to liberate our world. May their courage and commitment never be forgotten.
Clancy Brown, I think, right?
Commander Sabine Wren.
Yes, where's she at? Not the mural. Aww.
Sabine Wren.
Maybe she's with Chopper.
Cover for me. Allow me to introduce Senator Jai Cal, who will share with us some words of
Something.
wisdom.
Gee, thanks.
Find her now.
Yeah, the one with the purple hair, you can't miss her. Oh my god, look at this. It's from Rebels. The highway. My god, I got chills.
What do you want, Porter?
Governor Zadi's looking for you.
Oh yeah? Here's a new order. Get lost.
Can't do that.
Oh, here we go.
Stand down, Commander.
What's she doing?
Playing chicken? What's going on here?
Commander, stand down.
Is she gonna stop?
Sabine, stand down. Sabine.
Well, she's not gonna kill herself, so I don't move.
She's crazy.
You're fired, buddy. You just let her go.
Hey.
Her old stuff. Aww. Click it. I want to see. Ezra.
Sabine, sorry for disappearing on you. As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. We've been through a lot. Grew up together in this rebellion. And we're not really family, but you're like a sister to me. I know your fight isn't over, and now I won't be there to help you. but I'm counting on you to see this through. May the Force be with you.
Well, not so far behind. Who is she?
What was this place?
An ancient temple built by my ancestors.
Who and why? Oh, really? I did not recognize this. Where is Mother Talzin still a thing?
A survivor.
You are a witch?
There's not much left
Wait,
back
did we know this beforehand? That's
The Jedi
super
has
cool.
the map, but it was vaporized.
Yes, that would be the only two options.
She has it.
What if she does? You're lucky.
Fate has decided our next move.
Fate, huh?
Send this one to the planet Lethal.
Does she just know that Lethal is going to be where Ahsoka's going to head?
Master?
Master.
Why Lethal?
Ahsoka Tano's former apprentice is on Lethal. You're looking for Sabine Wren.
I see. Get to Sabine, draw Ahsoka out. I see.
Ezra.
Yep. You know it. That's Ahsoka. With Hyang. Damn. Live action Sabine's pretty hot.
You missed the ceremony.
That was today.
Yesterday? It slipped my mind.
You were missed, Sabine. Everyone was there.
Not everyone. Hello, Hu Yang? Still in one piece?
Oh, yes.
Go design a lightsaber.
You're gonna want to hear what she has to say.
If Thrawn is alive, that means Ezra could be alive too. Ezra?
I think I know how to find Ezra.
That's all it took, huh?
Where did you find this?
In a
Dathomir.
world named Arcana.
Oh.
It was a stronghold for the witches of Dathomir, thousands of years ago.
Witches. Great.
Which witch?
I take it these patterns have meanings.
You have the artist's eye. Tell me what you see.
Kind of cool. The table just comes up. It's kind of cool.
Well, no one would design a map you couldn't read. There must be a key or codex of some sort.
Yeah, that's what they're looking for. What's up?
So, where do you call home these days?
The ship serves me fine.
Wow.
Still? Don't you ever get tired of moving from one place to another?
I go where I'm needed.
There you go.
Not always.
Okay.
You never made things easy for me, Master.
There is nothing easy about being a Jedi.
Well, then I should have made a good one.
Yes. You should have.
What's her M count? I need to know this right now.
Can I take this?
Where are you going?
Somewhere I can think more clearly.
No. No. I'm going with you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. It's an important map.
Why?
Because it's an important map and people are looking for it. What?
It's about preventing another war.
You think I don't know that?
Well, you're kind of, reckless right now. Not thinking clearly.
The map stays here.
That's probably why you weren't, a Jedi.
Okay.
Hello? You're not gonna take the map back? You're just gonna leave it with her? So she's obviously gonna run away with it? Ahsoka, come on. You're smarter than this.
I have run an analysis on the lightsabers. Using my extensive
Did you
experience,
build
I
them?
was able to reconstruct the details of the
Oh, this is cool. He's gonna be like, this is a former student.
This is where it gets interesting.
Alright, I'm listening.
The construction and overall design are executed exactly the way I taught younglings to build a lightsaber.
Yes! Wait a minute.
Yes.
Was there a little blonde girl?
However, this one I do not recognize. But this one,
Is it?
Skull,
Oh.
he disappeared at the end of the Clone Wars, like so many Jedi.
Balin's. Do I know that name? Fuck, man. I thought it was gonna be one of the students.
A master and an apprentice.
That would be my assumption.
I thought we knew this, Ahsoka.
They will be formidable adversaries. Of course, you may not be alone for much longer.
Yeah, I got you, Huyang.
Maybe. Thank you, Huye. Sabine, you're going to want to hear.
Ahsoka, I could strangle you right now. Oh my god. Oh, more of those scrub droids. Kitty! Is it gonna play with it? Like a cat? I do like the old-timey, old-school wipes. Classic Star Wars.
She took the map off the ship when I explicitly told her not to.
Maybe next time tell her, pretty please don't do it.
But you and I both know Sabine gives you the best chance of reading that map.
Just wish she had changed a little.
She's Mandalorian. You knew what you were getting into.
Things didn't turn out the way either of us wanted.
Mentoring someone is a challenge. I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Mmm.
Anakin never got to finish my training. Before the end of the Clone Wars, I walked away from him.
Yep. On trial.
And the Jedi.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes even the right reasons have the wrong consequences.
Damn. It's pretty cool. I mean, we know where she is, right? Why doesn't Ahsoka just, like, keep a lookout? What's taking the bad guys so long to get here? Like, I thought she was gonna, like, slightly turn her head and be like, oh. Oh my god, is she?
3 faces?
The key.
I mean, if you fiddle around with it enough, I'm sure it was bound to open it. I mean, there's not that many combinations.
This is it.
Boom.
Think I'm going on a trip?
I wish I could say I'm shocked, but I'm not. Like the worst bad guys ever. She was like half asleep, and they wait till now. And they don't just kill her because...
Huye, I need backup now!
We have a problem.
No. Sabine's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, I saw the helmet.
We've been looking for this.
That's too bad.
Why doesn't she just escape with the map? She doesn't need to fight her. She already won. Right? Like, this is just a pointless fight? Like, if she could escape right now, and the bad guys won. Episode 1. I don't know. That's just me, though. Like I said, worst bad guys ever. It'd be even funnier if she dies right now. Some scrub-ass apprentice. Does she have a the Padawan braid? Did I just see that? But you're not force sensitive.
that the old communications tower?
How far away are we? There's something about... Sabine doesn't look like she's in any trouble at all.
There.
I see them.
Could just be an acting thing, I don't know. Oh, shit! I mean, that makes sense. But I like how no one dies from lightsaber stabs anymore. She's gonna be fine, you know, but Qui-Gon dies, of course. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Interesting. Dave Filoni. Written by Dave Filoni. First episode's very solid. I will say that. It's a very solid series. Or very solid start. Series premiere. We're gonna hop into the next episode immediately. Once I just kind of like make sure there's nothing left. This is season 1, episode 2, Toil and Trouble. Let's do it.
It's about preventing another war.
You think I don't know that?
Yeah, I don't know. Sabine's just very... I get it, but I'm just like... Like I said, worst bad guys ever.
On a trip. We've been looking for this.
Like, why didn't they just get away? Like, I almost feel like Sabine deserved that. Wow. Stab with a lightsaber and barely an inconvenience.
The droids. They took the map. Relax. I unlocked it. There were 2 galaxies, and then a pathway appeared between them. They took the map before I could decipher it.
Well, if it's already unlocked, then they already have the answers right now, right? Jeez, Sabine. You really just fucked us over, huh?
How many droids were there?
2. I took one out.
Get some rest.
Wait! You need my help.
No,
You've done enough.
you've done enough.
Seriously. Damn, man.
Contact Morgan. Tell her I believe we have located the reflex point on Cetos.
Okay. Is that a ship in the clouds? Maybe, I don't know. Is she gonna do like they did in the Clone Wars? Just pull the head off and read the droid's memory banks or whatever? Surprised that's still around. After the droids just shot up everything. You would think they would not leave anything behind. Wow. And there's the head, intact, so she can...
I was hoping you were still here.
Yeah. Is that why the cat didn't want to go inside?
As long as you didn't short out its capacitors when you sliced it up, I should be able to work with it. They have several built-in backup systems, and as a result...
Yeah, I've seen the show.
Memory core stays partially active even after termination.
You can recover the droid's memory.
And find out where it came from. Very clever.
It's now or never.
Well, it's your fault, so hurry up. Come on.
Here we go.
Anything?
I don't recall this being a problem in the show.
This droid came here from Corellia.
Corellia? Why?
Morgan Elspeth had factories on Corellia.
I'll meet you there.
Let's get going. I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine. Really? Qui-Gon who? What? Jesus.
You need to help each other.
You heard her. She doesn't want my help.
Well, because you fucked up big time. Like, do you not realize what happened? I'm not... Okay.
Now get some rest.
Thanks, Sarah.
Anytime.
Okay. Oh my god, you guys are just chilling here? Doing what?
This place was not built by the Jedi. Whose work is it?
Witches, I'm guessing.
Ancient people from a distant galaxy. Would you like to see it?
Is this lady taking them into a trap? That'd be cool.
This is our galaxy.
Okay.
That is our destination, where Grand Admiral Thrawn is banished.
Pathway to Peridia.
Some call it that.
It comes from old stories. Fairy tales.
Tales which are based on truths.
You're certain of this?
How does a witch believe more in that than a former Jedi? Or an ex-Jedi? Or Padawan?
Thrawn calls to me. Across time and space.
You speak of dreams. Vague and fractured hopes.
The threads of fate do not lie.
The green fire reminded me of
The Eye of Sion is on its way here.
Mother Talzin.
Make sure that everything is ready for its arrival. Master, what happens when we find Thrawn?
I don't know.
For some, war. For others, a new beginning.
What about us?
And for us?
Power.
I'm a writer.
Such as you've never dreamed. Go to Corellia. Assist Marok with the final transport.
Yes, Master.
Cool. Look at that. Did I see a Star Destroyer? That ship looks familiar.
AHSOKA Tano, this is Min Weaver, Regional Supervisor.
I was just telling General Syndulla that when the Empire fell, all Imperial assets were dissolved and redistributed, including those held by Morgan Elsbeth.
All the same, we'd appreciate a look at her former facilities and operations.
Well, I am quite busy at the moment.
I could make this a more formal inspection if you'd like.
That won't be necessary, General.
Okay. Chopper!
An empire doesn't just become a republic overnight. You will still find ex-Imperials at every level of the new Republic government. They have loyalty so long as they're paid.
And you?
Same.
I'm a businessman, General. My loyalty is to my investors. I'll leave the politics up to you.
Great.
She got us here.
What are you getting at?
I was wondering if you would consider bringing her back on as your apprentice.
Why are you asking?
I think she could use some structure. So could you.
She's not ready.
I'm curious.
Well, Sabine definitely needs discipline.
What makes someone ready?
You just know.
When they don't act immature and run off with, an important device that bad guys are looking for. That's when you know you're ready. You can be mature enough to do what's right. Put your selfish ego aside.
I heard your repairs were complete. Ah, I see you still have your lightsaber.
Ezra's lightsaber.
You have since made your own modifications.
For all the good it did me.
Well, perhaps it is time to begin again.
I don't think that's up to me.
Really? Explain.
I can't train if AHSOKA doesn't want to teach me. If you could have unlocked the map yourself, would AHSOKA have come here?
Irrelevant.
Was I part of the plan? Was she going to tell me about Ezra, or was this little reunion Hera's idea? She doesn't want me back. She wasn't even thinking about me.
To be fair, you have never indicated that you want to come back.
Forgot how annoying you are.
logical. I have known many Padawans over the centuries, and I can safely say your aptitude for the Force would fall short of them all.
Really?
Well then.
Well, they keep discrediting her watch. She's going to start using the
I won't
Force.
waste any more of her time.
Is that a hyperdrive core?
Yes, refurbished from an SSD, ready for its new life serving the Republic.
The new Republic Defense Fleet isn't building anything that big.
Oh, there it is. Classified.
Ah, what the hell?
Wanna bet?
What other types of droids do you have in operation here?
Everyone keeps looking back. What's going on here?
No HK class?
I should think not.
Not even repurposed, you know, to stay on schedule?
I have seen such a droid.
When was this?
5 rotations ago. The droid carried a high-level security clearance.
Where is this droid now?
I believe it is departing on that transport.
What a coincidence.
Stop that ship. That's an order.
I'm an idiot. You decide now to act? For the Empire! What the hell? Bunch of clowns. Ahsoka, grab it, god damn it! Oh.
Transport CT-05, this is General Syndulla. I order you to stand down and return to port immediately. Can't just shoot it down, it would crash into the port city. Just ready a tracking device. And don't miss this time.
Hey. Do Chopper alone.
Great. Now hurry up. They're gonna make the jump into hyperspace as soon as they clear the atmosphere.
How long does it take to clear the atmosphere? I feel like any other ships in Star Wars immediately leave the planet. Lightsaber. Dude, you guys suck. Fucking lame. You suck. Worst bad guys ever.
Get ready. Now, Chop! Good work, Chop. You got him.
My boy Chopper.
Tell me you have good news.
They just love having shots of this damn cat, man. Oh shit, her old armor. Oh, I got chills. Ooh. Where's the helmet? I want to see. Come on. Her helmet design was so unique. Yes. Here it comes. Short hair Sabine back in action. And she's gonna have like a professional cut right now. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
What a mess. How can they still be loyal to the Empire?
It's not loyalty. It's greed.
Hey, Chopper, what's the update on that tracking beacon? We'll keep working on it.
Oh, is this Sabine trying to contact her or something? Yo!
I'm ready.
Like, he looks exactly like the cartoon. Here comes Ahsoka to pick her up.
Nice haircut.
It's more me.
I have just received a transmission from General Syndulla.
We have found out where... Yeah, okay.
We better get moving.
Put it on! Damn it.
Calculations are complete. You may proceed.
Take us out, Padawan.
Okay, I was like, don't end right there. Need a little bit more. Okay, this is cool. So what are you powering?
The appearance of Ahsoka Tano on Corellia troubles you.
It does.
What do you see?
Her presence in the Force is elusive, yet her determination is vivid. She's coming. There are so few Jedi left.
Sentimental.
Truth.
Interesting. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, right? Alright guys, so that was Ahsoka, the 2-part series premiere. That was episode 2, part 2, Toil and Trouble. So we got ourselves like the general feeling for what the show's gonna be about, right? Ahsoka's taking up the leadership role and back to taking Sabine under her wing. The whole thing makes me want to go back and rewatch Rebels. Not gonna lie. Like I mentioned before at the very beginning, I've seen the Clone Wars many times. I love the Clone Wars. It's probably some of my favorite like Star Wars content, like overall. I just love the Clone Wars and the Rebels. I've seen the first couple of seasons probably a couple of times, but when it comes to like the final, seasons 3 and 4, I think I may have seen it once, maybe twice, but I don't really remember it. Like when it comes down to like rewatching the series, like I mostly gravitate more towards Clone Wars, but that's just me though. I'm really excited to see where everything goes now because Sabine's back to being an apprentice to Ahsoka. They're basically they're tracking this hyperdrive that was illegally being smuggled out by Empire supporters. So now it's powering something called the Eye of Sion, who the magistrate, I believe that's the magistrate, but they called her something else. I forget her name already, but I'm going to call her the magistrate, who she revealed to be a former witch, which is very interesting. Probably makes her way more interesting as a character, knowing that, but we'll see if any of that comes back. I don't know. Like, the whole Witches of Dathomir thing is probably some of my favorite like storylines from the Clone Wars, so seeing like those type of storylines come back into the fold would be really exciting, especially if we like got like some sort of confirmation one way or another if what's her name? I just had it off the top of my tongue. Mother Talzin is still alive, because I don't remember what exactly happened to her last in the Clone Wars. There might be comics or a book that explains what happens next, but I believe the last time we saw her was like season 6 with the Jar Jar Binks episode where he was like kind of to save the queen, and it felt like the Temple of Doom type of episode. But I feel like that's the last time we saw her in the show. But then there might be like a comic or something that like explains what happened to her after that. But interesting enough, like all these characters seem to have some sort of importance into the role of the story so far. Like I did find Sabine annoying at first, but like she's now coming into her own here. Ahsoka's awesome as usual, like as expected, basically. Like there's nothing I dislike about Ahsoka herself. We're introduced to these bad guys. Introduced they're introduced to be like former Jedi or something. Like at least he is. He's a former Padawan. Balin Scroll or something like that. I don't recall the name. That could be a Clone Wars thing, could be a Rebels thing. I don't remember. But I like that he is somewhat sentimental about having to kill Ahsoka, because you know he's going to have to do it, but he's not going to be able to. Ahsoka's going to kill this guy. I don't really know what else to say, but I am very much looking forward to what happens going forward. Hera was really cool to see. We got to see Chopper. The one thing that kind of annoys me about the past couple of Star Wars shows is that they're the whole getting stabbed with the lightsaber thing is so annoying, because Qui-Gon Jinn is like one of the best Jedi ever. He's like he's played by Liam Neeson, one of the best characters in the entire franchise, and he dies by Darth Maul, literally. You know what I mean? Just getting stuck right in the the gut or something like that. He dies this way, and then you have someone like Reva who survives that as a Padawan, and then survives it again when she confronts Vader. And then you have this now. Sabine's just like stabbed, and then she's okay. It's just, I don't know. I hate the inconsistencies about that when you like really, like lay it all out on the table. Like that kind of stuff is annoying. But outside of that, everyone seems to be finding their footing here, and I'm just very much looking forward to see like what happens going forward. I don't know if you guys want me to continue on with the series, or I could watch it on my own time, but good shit nonetheless. I love these 2 episodes, and I think I'm just going to end it there. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see these episodes with me in their entirety, the options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below, or put in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Ahsoka, if you guys want. Season 1, Episode 3. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.